I started with some soap and water. You know how we do over here, a little rub-a-dub-dub. Hello, besties. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you know I love you like I love cooked food, so welcome back, darling. Today, I want to share with you all of the fragrances I've been wearing. I've been out and about. I've been outside, but these are the fragrances that I picked, I took with me. And when I say I wore these fragrances all week long, I wore these fragrances all week long. These are the ones that I packed, I had in my bag. I knew what the situation was, so I was very intentional about these fragrances that I picked, my fragrance selection choices, I should say. Go ahead and take 2.5 seconds if you enjoy the vibe and hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to like this video. Hype it up, hype it up, hype it up. Okay, so you guys, yes, I had a few obligations this week. Well, a lot of obligations, okay? And they were all very professional, darling. She was in her professional bag. And I was right in my element, right in my zone. I started the week off with the dinner with the Creator Collective team with YouTube. And it was so fun and such an amazing experience. I had dinner. We had light bites. I actually got my hair curled. What was it called? Good Hair Day? GHD. Like, I need that curling iron. You guys, they had this curling iron that they wand curled my hair with. The curls were given. They were bouncy. They were full. They were shiny. As soon as I got there, they were like, do you want to get your hair touched up? I'm like, absolutely. So I got in the chair and she was wanding it. And I was like, oh, I need this in my life ASAP. So I exchanged information and I need to reach out to them because I need that curling wand ASAP. I tried to do a little bit today. Yeah, it wasn't given what hers was given. And I don't have the patience for it. So whatever. But yeah, that wand was really good. And immediately when I got in the chair, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. So Louis Vuitton came out with a new fragrance. I went into Louis Vuitton to get my nose on the new fragrances that they came out with. Oh my God, it's good. Ooh. Okay, should I put a little bit on? That is good though, right? The one that I was obsessed with, fell in love with. Do you think you're gonna pick up a full bottle, girl? I don't know. It's called Elves. I had about 6 or 7 samples and I wore these samples down, okay? This one just has like that much left in it because all I wanted to have enough for was to show y'all and tell y'all like how it smelled to familiarize myself. Keynotes inside of this fragrance is peach, blackcurrant, ginger, cinnamon, rose, patchouli, and ambroxan down in the base. It's fruity. It's got coconut, Bulgarian rose. This is good. A year-round fragrance. It's sensual. Not really though. More than sensual, girl. It's more sophisticated. That's why I wanted it for the panel that I was speaking on. And this is one of the fragrances I wore. This is so uber good. Oh my gosh. And it lasts. It's got longevity. It's not beast mode. Hear me when I say it. It's not beast mode. I would say it gave me a good 4 to 5 hours. On my clothes, it would go longer. I would say about 7 or 8 hours. But on my skin, bare skin, it gave me a good 5 to 6 hours. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, somewhere in that realm, but it's so good. It doesn't smell groundbreaking, earth-shattering, but it is a really good fragrance. Like I said, very sophisticated, very classy, year-round. It actually smells like Louis Vuitton. If you've ever walked into the store and it just smells kind of expensive and rich and like leathers and different things of that nature, that's what it's giving. So it is a great fragrance. I might consider it. It's retailing for $350. You are getting, I believe, 100 ml. If someone gifted it to me, I would take it in a heartbeat, but I don't know if I would actually buy it, but it is really good. It kind of smells like Spell on You from Louis Vuitton mixed with a Trap Raves from Louis Vuitton. Putting those together, it kind of gives that kind of vibe if you've ever smelt those ones before, but it is a really good fragrance. They're still #1 seller year to date is a Trap Raves, and that is a really good one. So speaking on the panel, the second day, I did a fireside chat with YouTube and I hosted their panel and I was a host. I was like, oh my gosh, not me being the talk show lady. I absolutely love that. You guys, if you don't know, yes, I've always wanted to be a talk show host, a podcaster, whatever, okay? I've always wanted to talk and talk even more, especially in an interview type style or more like a, conducting like some type of panel of some sort, questionnaire, answers, dialogue, back and forth, communicating with the crowd. There was a live audience there as well. I had the best time. And of course I rocked Elan Noir Dwelling. It's sensual, it's classy, it's professional. It was definitely an event where it was going to be a ton of people. I believe we had over 300 creators there and tons of other people there as well. And it was something that was going to stand out. And besides, I wanted all of my besties and all of my friends, creator friends at YouTube Google office to smell Elan Noir. I got a chance to let a lot of the girls smell it, a lot of the guys smell it, and you guys, everybody that I let smell this fragrance was like, I absolutely love it. It is so good. They were like, what's the website? What's the website? So I was given the website, but it is currently sold out, and it's still sold out. We sold it out twice, so that was the second time that it sold out. So I told them, go on, notify Navitas so that you could be ready for the restock. But this was really good. It lasts. I had men, women, boy, child, human, people coming up to me just like, it smells so good. So what I did is I decanted a little sample, because I didn't take the whole bottle with me to the actual event, but I decanted a sample and I took it with me so that I can have people smell it, right?
It smells good. It smells good. It's a little sweet in the opening, but it's not crazy sweet. It dries to like some sort of woody dry down. Something in here is a little green, but it's not overly too green, y'all. It's sexy and moody, okay?
Sexy and moody.
It's sexy and moody.
All right.
I'm getting a bottle. So.
She's getting a bottle. You heard it here first. Thank you, Ariel.
And then my one friend was like, oh my God, I love it so much. She was like, I just have to have this. And I was like, you can have it, because she was like, she's going out. I'm like, girl, you got to wear this on date night. If this don't do it, nothing will, because it's so sensual and so sexy, but it was perfect for the occasion. And I have a combo that, oh my gosh, it just won't quit. So I did go in with Elan Noir. It was special. I wanted to make a really special memory with it. And that day was just so special in itself. So I definitely reached for this. And if you know me, you also know that I reached for Valaya. Of course I did. I wore this, I believe, on the 4th day that I was there. We actually had like a holiday house party afterwards, and so I mixed some of this in with Valaya. This combo right here did not quit. This combo right here did not quit. You guys, when I say every time I walk past someone, they were like, excuse me, what are you wearing? Like, you smell so good. And I know we say that all the time and we hear it all the time, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like seriously, I could not answer people enough and fast enough to let them know what this fragrance combo was. I mixed these two together.
We are here, and I know a lot of you have already asked me, you have already said, what is that amazing sillage? What is that smell? Well, I don't get keeps on here to let you know, hello, it's me. Okay, it is me.
And this was an amazing combo. I felt polished, I felt professional, I felt bossy, classy, sexy, sassy, all the things. I wanted to give all those vibes, and these two fragrances helped me to convey that so beautifully, so effortlessly. I had a black and white suit on. It was like a Chanel inspired look is what I was going for. It was black and white. It was kind of tweed materials. It had a little bit of ruffles on it. Even as the guy was micing me up, he was like, oh my God, like your fragrance smells really good. When I went and sat down for hair and makeup, they were like, your fragrance smells really good. What are you wearing? So like, I felt like the whole day, all I was doing was telling people my fragrance combo and what I was wearing. I sprayed heavy. I went in, I started with some soap and water. You know how we do over here, a little rub-a-dub-dub. And then I got out, I hydrated, moisturized. I made sure I put on my body oil. I was rocking, if you don't know, now you will, Karma Sutra, absolutely every time. And then I went in with Elan Noir first, and then on top I put Valaya, and then I went back in with Elan Noir, and then I went back in and sandwiched it with Valaya. Valaya is a peach musky, beautiful fragrance that smells opulent, sophisticated, and classy. And inside of Elan Noir line, we have 3 different cherries inside of here. We have a vanilla, we have a sandalwood down in the base. We also have the peach note and blackcurrant, which are fruity and plays off of this so well. So if you have the two of them, mix them together, sandwich them, and come back and thank me later. This is a combo that did it. Now, you know, when we first started the combo with Valaya, I told you to mix it with Coco Mademoiselle. I told you to mix it with Coco Mademoiselle, and this combo did not quit. Well, I don't know. I could be biased, but I'm somehow thinking that Elan Noir went even better. Let's just be honest, you guys. For the final day that I was there, I mixed all 3 of these together because they all embody a little bit of me and what I am and what I stand for. Coco Mademoiselle is always going to be there. It's very classy, it's sophisticated, it's Chanel dwelling. So I definitely went in with this. And then in the same token, same right, I believe that Valaya is very opulent and very sophisticated and very elegant and in a class all on its own. And it definitely gives me rich vibes at the same time. And it's long lasting and it projects, and the sillage is unreal. All of these are beast mode, right? And then Elan Noir is the nearest and dearest to my heart. This is my creation that I created with Navitas Perfumes. So I also wanted to have a very special, amazing memory with this. The LA Times came to join us at the Google office as well, and they interviewed me
me. There's a whole write-up and article inside of the LA Times, and I wanted something very special to help to capture this moment, just to have a scent tied with a memory, and this did it for me. And at the same token, this is giving something a little different than the other two. This is sensual, sexy, bold, in your face, baddie. I'm that girl, you know what I mean? You absolutely know that I am confident, I believe in myself, I own the room, I command the room, and I believe I did a killer job, if I must say so myself, conducting and hosting those panels. It was an amazing experience. I had a phenomenal week. It was so epic, and I give all the praise and honor to God, because without him, that wouldn't even be possible. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. And it was so much fun and such an amazing experience. Every night that I was in the hotel, because sometimes you need something that kind of helps you feel comforted, like home, something that'll help me sleep, because I'm not a big sleeper. So between my Karma Sutra and Fleur's Vanilla Nectar did the job. If you guys haven't checked out the body sprays from Fleur, I would highly recommend them. They are so good, and to me, they're long lasting. They all smell different. Vanilla Skin is my absolute favorite, but this Vanilla Nectar has been right there for me. It's like papaya, peach blossom, coconut, orchid, jasmine dew, whipped vanilla. It's cedar. It's so good, and I don't know what it is about it, but all of Fleur's body sprays have like the same DNA. That you can always tell, if I was blindfolded, if somebody sprayed this and I was able to smell it, no matter which one it was, I would know it was Fleur, because something in the background note, it has that same DNA no matter what scent it is. And they are uber good. I was so happy to see so many of my amazing content creator friends at Google House, at Holiday House this year, 2025. YouTube never ceased to amaze me with how much they give us, you guys. I have so much stuff over here from Holiday House. We are going to do a full on unbox this with me, unbag this with me. This year, they sent us out with a Hoka suitcase, a big Crocs bag. I mean, our arms were full. We had so much stuff. So shout out to the team, and thank you so much for having me, but thank you so much for putting on a spectacular event. Holiday House 2025 was huge, but I will say I still believe the best is yet to come. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my video. This is what I did, you guys. I was out and about, but these are the fragrances that I wore the most for this week. Even every single time I got into the Uber, because I Ubered everywhere, every time I got into the Uber driver was like, oh my gosh, you smell good. Like, what are you wearing? So it was just really good to hear and feel that my fragrances did so well. Even checking into the hotel, the staff was like, you smell good. So if you don't know what fragrances to reach for, I would tell you to try any of these, mix them together, create your own spin on it, but make sure you come back and let me know, because you know I love hearing what are your combo scents as well. And that is it. I just wanted to pop on really quick. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my video. Do not forget to drop me your scent of the day, because I want to know what you're rocking, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.